We melted the ice in Iceland. Welcome to another episode of Gist and Jara. I'm sorry, I'm super excited about the match, and I am not alone in this one. Everybody is going. It's a goal! You know what? I actually did prepare something really amazing to talk to you guys about today. However, with the whole football season, I can't help myself but do something in relation to that. I'm sorry. Yesterday was lit. So, guys, I'm going to be talking to you about how to score some points with your man during this football season. Okay, now, I know for some ladies, it is pretty difficult to understand the love or the excitement about football. It's okay, we know that, but truth is, sorry, my hair is in the way. Truth is, I know, I kind of like it down, but yeah. Truth is, most girls don't really appreciate football, and it makes it a bit tricky for some guys to, just overlook it or something. So I'm going to be sharing with you, even if you don't like football, how you can just, manage it during this football season and, get something out of it in the long run. First things first, let me give you this gist. When Nigeria was playing with Croatia, yeah, they beat us. Sad. However, I was seeing the match with a friend of mine, and he had a couple of his friends around, and all of a sudden, just before the halftime, like before the first 45 minutes was over, the guy just began to say something. One of his friends started saying something like, "What is all this, man? I don't like this. This is," he was just cursing and being all pissed and being all upset. And I looked at him and asked, "What's up now? What's going on?" I said, "I just don't like it. Why are girls like this? Why are girls like this?" So the gist was this: his girlfriend was out with her friends sometime before the football started, and he called her to say, "Yo, the football is starting, let's talk." And she said no, she's hanging out with her friends, that they should talk later. Apparently, the guy went on and started seeing the match, and the girl called when she was done with her friends and shopping and all of that, and he wanted to talk to her boyfriend. Unfortunately, the guy was already engrossed in the match, and he just told her, "Babe, I'll call you after the match." And the girl went like, "So are you trying to say that the match is more important than me?" You know how us girls can be. Shoot! And that just destabilized the guy. The guy was upset. He was like, "But I understood with you when you were going shopping and hanging out with your friends and all of that. Why can't you understand with me when I want to watch the match?" So, ladies, here we are today. Football is something that speaks to a lot of guys. A whole lot of people can understand the language of football, especially men. So, during this football season, the Russia World Cup 2018, I'm going to be giving you about 5 points for you not to be, having that kind of conversation with your man to set you off or set him off. First thing, know the match schedule. Now, it is very easy for you to know when which country is playing, especially as a Nigerian girl. You know that your man will definitely support Nigeria now, Abi. Just know when Nigeria is playing. Go to the internet. In fact, you don't need to go to the internet. It is so everywhere. Just listen and you will hear. Yes. Second thing you should do after you know the match is do not interfere. You know how most girls like to see Telemundo and Z World and which one again? And all of that. And the guys would have to be patient with you, even if it is absolutely a turn up for them. Yeah. Put yourself in their shoe during this season. When they are watching the match, even if it's an absolute turn off, do not interfere. Do not start like, "Hey babe, let's go grab something to eat." Do not go like, "Hey babe," start forming sexy and all of that and expect him to just abandon the match and then no. Do not do that. No, it's not healthy. Do not interfere. Don't call him at that time and say, "Oh, this," unless it is absolutely necessary. Say it's an emergency or a matter of life and death or something. Otherwise, do not interfere. Even me as a lady, don't call me during the football. I won't take unless it's an emergency. I would love to see the match. So the third thing you might want to consider during this football season is to watch the match with your man. I know this can be very tricky for lots of us, especially those that cannot understand what football is or why there's so much excitement or why guys cannot just get over football. Try and watch the match. You don't have to see the whole thing. You don't have to stay for the whole 90 minutes. You can just stay for 45 minutes. You can stay for 30 minutes. You can stay for 20 minutes. Just sit down there and watch it with him. And when you're watching with him, don't be asking very silly questions like, why the guy did wrong with the ball? Don't ask silly questions like that. The fourth thing you should probably consider doing also is to support him. You know, football is a game. You don't really know how the game is going to end, who is going to win or who is going to lose. Assuming the team that your man is supporting loses, don't be annoying. Don't go and start saying, "Shebi, I told you, let us go and do fun stuff. You said no, you want to watch the match, blah blah blah. See, now you have lot." Like I was saying, do not be annoying. Just be supportive. Imagine that you liked a particular shoe or dress, a bag, or something, and you wanted it, and before you went back to the store, it was taken. How would you feel? You know, or you lost something. How would you feel? That's exactly how it feels when your team loses. It is pretty painful. So don't be annoying. Just be supportive. You know, tell him, encourage him, tell him not to be down, and all of that kind of things. Just be there for him. The final thing I want to advise us ladies never to do to our men during this football season is to ask the man to choose between you and the game. Never, ever, ever, ever ask him to do that, or put him in a situation where he would have to choose between you guys, like choose between you and watching the game, or choose between you and all of those kind of things. There's no need for that. Watching football or seeing the match or all those kind of things doesn't mean that he loves you less or he cares about you less. It just means that this is something that makes him happy or excited or, you know, pumped up, that kind of thing. You guys, some of you girls don't understand, but I know my guys, they are with me and they're nodding. Yes, tell them, calm now. I'm telling them already. So do not make him choose. Do not put him in a position where he would have to pick between both of you. He can enjoy the game and still enjoy your company, and your relationship will be the better for it. So this is all we're talking about today on the vlog. And yo, man, Ahmed Musa, you made the entire country proud. I can't overemphasize this. Like, the match, the goals were amazing, the feeling. Before they started detention, oh my god, detention was bad. But we thank God and we thank the boys of how they made us so proud. So girls, during this football season, keep this in mind. Just keep it in mind. And you might never tell, you could just develop a new hobby. Thank you for staying tuned on today's episode of Gist Undrara. We shared with you today 5 tips of how to score some points with your man during the World Cup season. And if you have not gotten your jersey like I have, you can go and wear green and something shirts that you have since that you have not worn. It's still in the spirit of supporting the nation. But if you have free jersey for me, I don't mind. You know, you can send it forward. So the next game, I can wear it against Argentina so that, you know, the force. I'm blabbing. Guys, thank you for watching. If this is your first time coming, do not forget to subscribe before leaving. And after subscribing, turn on the notification button so you will get every gist that is coming to this vlog. And if you have been here with us all this while, thank you so much. Like, comment, and share this video. And